Welcome to Everything St. Lucie, the vibrant heart of community storytelling. Here, we explore the essence of who we are, our people, places, past and present. This season, we're diving deep into We Heritage, uncovering the rich tapestry of history and culture that makes St. Lucie truly special. From hidden gems to treasured traditions. Come, take a journey with us as we showcase the beauty and the resilience of St. Lucie, bridging the past to the present in unforgettable ways. Get ready to celebrate We Heritage, a little of this and a little of that. You won't want to miss a moment.
The northern edge of Barbados, where the cliff meets the sea, stands a symbol of strength and artistry. This is Miss St. Lucie, sculpted in 2016 to commemorate Barbados' 50th year of independence. She is more than a statue. She is a tribute to heritage, resilience, and the enduring spirit of a community. Brought to life through the vision of artist Miss Laura Ward in collaboration with the St. Lucie Parish Independence Committee, her form tells a story of pride, shaped by hand and grounded in history. Now let's meet the woman behind the creativity of the sculpture. Tucked away in the quiet charm of Connell Town, St. Lucie, Earth and Fire Studio stands not only as a ceramic workshop, but as a living archive of culture, history, and soul. At its helm is Venezuelan-born artist Laura Ward, whose hands have shaped more than clay. They've shaped conversations around Caribbean identity and craftsmanship for over 3 decades.
Welcome to Earth and Fire Studio. Follow me, please.
Since arriving in Barbados, Laura has poured her passion into reviving our Amerindian traditions and marrying them with the raw texture of Barbados landscapes. Her pieces are carved with purpose, inspired by local architecture and her own indigenous ancestry.
The Amerindian pieces from the prehistoric time of Barbados, the presence of them, the remain that we found on the ground when they were developing Barbados. The museum has a lot of pieces. We have a lot of pieces too, and I can show you. I was the first artist that did an Amerindian exhibit at the museum. And all of that is Amerindian pieces. Those are replica of Amerindian pieces. All the time when I used to go to town, I saw the ladies working on the land, and I thought that it was really amazing, those women working during the rainy season and with hot and sitting on the ground and picking up the ground provision. And that's how we start. We start to look. The best way I can tell you is this. This is my image. This is the image when we did What to Do in Barbados. But at the beginning, when we start, we decide to develop a line for the tourist market that was chattel houses. And we did the chattel houses as a candle holders, business card holders, and key rings, and ornaments. Everything with the chattel houses. I can say that tourists will receive them like 50%. It was too bright. It was too bright for Barbados at that time. And then one day I said, let me just reproduce the ladies on the ground, and that's when we start. We start with the ladies selling fruits, whatever they cultivate on the ground.
These statues, you can say, and a lot of Barbadians would say that they resemble our heritage of Mother Sally. Mm-hmm. Was these based on Mother Sally or just traditional?
No. By the time when I came, Barbadian women, they were strong. Mostly the one that used to work on the ground, they were just really. I found that that was the way how I saw it. That was the way how I saw it. I used to live in Hope Road, and it was this lady, beautiful lady, that helped me with my daughter, Mrs. Sober. Mrs. Sober was a lady. It was a tall lady, but she was like that, and that's how she born. Because Miss Sober she used to mine the ground, she used to cultivate on the ground, and use this huge hat, and sometimes wearing some kind of a scarf. That's how I got the inspiration. The studio have been passing through different phases, but in those phases we have been developing new items and new products, and we are tested in the market and remain the one who really are successful. But we not only work with clay, we work with anything where we can paint, meaning that I can easily paint, or I can create a product from a joking board. If you go to the Animal Flower Cave, you see them, some of them, and you just can. What else? It's not only Earth on Fire. My brand as an artist is Laura Ward, LW. LW is a product that it happened because I went to community college when I came, and I studied art for 2 years. But I used to work in Venezuela in art school. Mind you that I was not in the art per se, I was more in marketing. I was the teacher in marketing and design. One of the strong parts that I find myself is developing products. It's very exciting, and I can do product or produce product from anything, from sea salt, wood, and whatever I can find that I can just create a new item.
At the Earth and Fire Studio, Laura's pieces are carved with purpose, with one-of-a-kind ceramic pieces that echoes the spirit of Barbados. Inspired by its architecture, its people, its soul, her work blends traditional techniques as a transcultural bridge between her roots and her adoptive island home.
All these women are old-time women, and the center is the Queen Rachel Springer. I just want people to know about her. She was one of the first entrepreneur in Barbados.
And these are the chicken boards you spoke about earlier.
Yes, in that chicken board, I did a design with the women that work on the ground or fetching water from the pipe. At the top, you can see that is Mother Sally, just on any festival in Barbados. As you see, this one are all type ladies that people come and buy them very frequently. They are more for collectors. The old type Caribbean ladies in the ground. You know to do it because this one carry a monkey, green monkey. And this lady coming from the church. She's ready to go to church. And this one is the steel walker. Marisali again.
The schoolboys. Those were created when my son graduated from preschool. We did it as a graduation. They were graduation boys. And from there on, we developed that line where we will sell or create schoolboys. So if that's where it's incorporated in our list of products. Next to that are the Barbados chattel houses, where all the different colors representing Barbados chattel houses. Next to the chattel houses are the Bajan attitude. They're the small. They come in small and large. Those are the large. All the dolls have different names. Some are called Valeria doll. Some are Maria doll. We also created one that is a pregnant. That was created when I got pregnant. It representation of all the ladies that get pregnant or are pregnant. So that would be the doll for those ladies that are going through pregnancy. The chattel houses, those are candle holders. You put a tea light inside, and they're representing Barbados chattel houses. We also do creamer and sugar. All our creamer and sugars are designed with Barbados sceneries, like a chattel house. They all have a chattel house and they have a palm tree. The bigger sugar bowl are surrounded with chattel houses. It's supposed to represent the village, the old time village in San Lucy. We also have the Mama Salis, and those Mama Salis are the representation of the sculpture that we have here, located here in Animal Flower Cave.
30. 30.
Remembering that she's a Barbadian folk character.
15 US.
Then we have Nicole Dole. And the nativities. We also created a nativity. We have different sizes, small, medium, and large. We have baby Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. The Bajan fishing boats are made of wood, and it's a collaboration with a schoolmate, Michael Marshall, who does all the boats in wood, and I do all the hand painting. Each boat have a different name because how in Barbados each boats have their own name. I add something different. Some are caveman, animal flower cave, sea lover, Asian boy, and the registration number is always L for San Lucy because it was made in San Lucy. 246 is the area code of Barbados. From the East Coast to pick up all the driftwood that we find, and we convert them for Christmas time. We convert them into Christmas ornaments or Christmas trees. This is one of the pieces. If we find anything flat driftwood on the beach, we pick them up and we convert them into decorations. This one is a fish with different patterns and colors. We also make incorporate our clay with the driftwood that we picked up along the shores of the East Coast. There's another one here. And that way we clean.
Studio is more than a workspace. It's a sanctuary for creativity. Visitors and locals alike are drawn to its warm, welcoming energy. Whether you are a novice or a seasoned artisan, Earth and Fire offers workshops that invite you to shape, mold, and fire your own story into being. So come, witness the alchemy of earth, water, and flame, and meet the woman who turns raw clay into cultural legacy. From hand-built bowls to textured wall tiles and sculptural totems, Earth and Fire is proof that art doesn't just adorn, It anchors.